Well, the president of Uber is calling it quits. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us now. Tyler, why is Jeff Jones leaving?
Yeah, well, over the weekend, he told the tech news site Recode that his values are, quote, incompatible with Uber's values as a company. And the company has certainly been taking a lot of heat ever since 2017 started. Of course, recall that former engineer who wrote about the fact that all her sexual harassment concerns were being dismissed out of hand by the HR department there. And we also found out that video of CEO and co-founder Trevor Kalanick. He was arguing with an Uber driver. We've also had 3 tech executives from the company. They've all left in the past month. So it's been a rocky start to the year right now at Uber. One of the things that we should mention with the Jeff Jones deciding to leave is he was completing some of the duties as president that a chief operating officer would have as well. But Uber right now is in the midst of searching for another chief operating officer. So he saw that some of his duties would be disappearing in the coming months later on this year, and he wanted to hightail it out of there while he still could. But not great news. People might be excited that Uber's coming to BC, but it's had a tough year so far with its own image just across the globe at this point.
Absolutely. It makes you really wonder about the future of Uber, especially at that executive level.
I know. I mean, they still have revenue coming in, but I think maybe a lot of their shareholders are maybe rubbing their chins right now, wondering what's going on there.
Absolutely. All right. And Saks Fifth Avenue is in hot water. Why is that?
Yeah, well, BuzzFeed just reported last night that if you don't need any sort of hacking skills if you want to access customer data, stuff like emails, phone numbers, IP addresses, and even product codes for some items that customers wanted to purchase, I mean, that was accessible on publicly accessible websites over the weekend. This is what BuzzFeed is just reporting. So the parent company, Hudson's Bay Company, they came out and said they wanted to emphasize no credit card or payment information was exposed. And as of last night, they were working to get all this information off their publicly accessible websites. But still very concerning that something like this was not encrypted at all. And so you don't have to be a hacker to get personal information. Very concerning for those customers.
Yeah, very scary indeed. Tyler, thanks so much.
Thank you, Sonia.